Most of us have like a signature configured. For most emails that come from me, they're going to say Jeremy Montoya sent from my iPhone, because I send a lot of emails from my iPhone because it's easiest for me as I'm on the go, as I'm eating my meals or doing those things. Hey, Stephanie, what's going on? And like I said, I just want to make things as passive as possible, but also give people the opportunity to grow my list. When you're just starting out and you have 0 to 100 email list subscribers, that can be one of the most frustrating stages. And for anyone who's been there, you can probably attest to that. 0 to 100 can be just as tough as 0 to 5,000 or 100 to 5,000. And so it's the little things that make a huge difference. So if you use Gmail, this is going to be catered to you. I think there are a lot of easy ways that we can be growing our list that we overlook, that I have overlooked included. A lot of us want to go start doing guest posts. A lot of us want to start making podcasts. Hey. A lot of us want to start blogging and creating our brands. But sometimes we have to rally the troops before we do that. We have to send text messages. We have to go to Facebook and say, hey, I'm building a list. I think you'd be a fit for it. Hop on. Or, hey, sis, hey, dad, I'm doing this. I'd love your support. Hop on my list. They may not be ideal for you, but at least you're not talking to a completely empty room. Exactly, Christian. You may want to call in the favors. So what I have started testing in my signature is giving people the option to opt into my list. So I have a signature configured in Gmail and on my computer, and I'm going to try to set this up on my phone because I think you can hyperlink inside of it now. Yeah, you got to cash in on those favors sometimes. And more than anything else, as you're sending emails out, people can have the chance to see that you have an email list, because it might not be the most comfortable thing hounding every single person out there in your network or people you just met to go and sign up for your email list. So I'm going to show you guys what this looks like, how to set it up quickly. And if you have any questions, you can contact me afterwards. I help people do this stuff one-on-one and on my website over at jeremymontoya.me. So I'm going to go into Gmail real quick here. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around. Cool, this is my site. And in Gmail, if I go to Compose, then I have, of course, a new email window that pops up. But you'll see here down at the bottom, did you delay building your email list? Here's 5 ways to get your first 100 subscribers. Now, a lot of my audience have started podcasts, started YouTube channels, created a following on Vine, or on Instagram, but they forgot to build their list, or they didn't know that that was super important. If that's you, I can completely relate. So a lot of the people that I talk to can resonate with this here question. So it's a PS, and this is included in every email that I send out for the most part, unless it's coming from my phone. So I can send this email. In fact, if somebody wants to put their email in the chat, I'll fire this over to you guys as I'm live right here. And then I can go into my sent messages and I can show you guys how the workflow of all of this works, as well as how to set this up in Gmail, or pretty much your favorite email client as well, because it is super easy. Awesome, Jennifer. I appreciate that. So let's do Jennifer.Butler. 27. She got the me address, like me. This is my Gmail, but yeah. Cool. Jennifer Butler. Hi. Just put hi in there and a little smiley face. Cool. And just so you guys know, and I did not intend for this, but you guys will probably be signed up for my email list just by putting your email in. So feel free to unsubscribe if my list is not the right one for you. Sorry for I completely forgot. So I'm gonna go to view message now. And this is my message to Jen. If she responds, you'll probably see it pop in here. But she just got an email from me. It just says, PS, did you delay building your email list? Has my name above it. And if I click on, here's 5 ways to get your first 100 email subscribers, it takes me over to a very simple page. And this can be done quite a few ways. And I'm on Periscope on my Wi-Fi. So let's see how fast this loads or how slow this loads. It's a very quick landing page. Get your free guide for earning your first 100 subscribers to quickly build your email list now. And a quick call to action. You could click download now, and boom, you can just pop in your info. And it's as easy as that, guys. Any email I send from here on out has this simple signature in it and a call to action. And it is important that your call to action is something very specific for your audience. If you're smelling, if you're selling how to make organic smoothies for your health, you want a call to action in there.
Offer. So that they can build up that know, like, and trust.
That's going to apply to the audience that you're attracting.
So I just want to check my notes, make sure I've got everything in.
That might be something like, do you...
That. Yeah, so high value free content. Now you can do this
To enjoy nutritious smoothies.
in so many different ways. Content marketing is just
Click here to get my 5 favorite recipes.
about delivering, whether it's videos, copy,
and it's as easy as that. So
writing, images, infographics, Periscope.
That is what the workflow looks like. Now let's
tweets, status updates. Really
pop real quick into Gmail in the settings and set it.
It doesn't matter what, but delivering this high
Up. So I'm over here in settings.
Value, really helpful stuff. So if you're
And I really want to thank again Noah Kagan as well as Brian Harris
struggling with this, you're not really sure what content to put out there,
for showing me these things. They're 2 people I look up to.
You're not really sure what to blog about, what to send out
in the online marketing space, as well as in the email
in your email newsletters, etc. Really try and
list building space. I'm in settings. There's my photo.
think about what are the key problems that
And my signature is configured
my ideal customers are having right now.
right here. My name, PS, did you delay building your email list?
What can I answer in content? What content can I create to
All you have to do is highlight
support them and to help them and to demonstrate
this. Hey, thanks for the hearts, guys. You guys rock. Highlight this.
One, that I know what I'm talking about, and 2, that
And there's a little link button right here.
I'm someone that can help them take this even further.
Click it and throw in your landing page. Throw in
So the next thing I want to share is when it comes to content
your homepage, if nothing else. That would
marketing, you want to be building authority.
people can go and opt in whenever you're sending emails out.
You want to, again, through creating high value
A lot of times people just don't know that you have an email list,
content, prove to your people and the readers,
and that's where this becomes super, super smart.
that come across you and the people that watch your videos, etc.,
So like I said, guys, it's extremely passive.
that you are an expert in what you talk about.
It's so simple, but it's I think
You have actionable, really helpful
it's easiest to overlook some of those simple things. So that's
advice, and that you are the best
why I like doing things as passively as possible,
person for them to come to for extra support.
but as smart and as efficient as possible. And if you
And it's all about building this authority. We are really drawn
guys have followed me for any length of time, you guys know that that's how I operate.
psychologically to people who have confidence,
So I wanted to share that with you guys because
who are authoritative, and you can do
if you're just starting out, this is going to be an easy way to add
that in a really nice and non-salesy way, just
emails to your list and grow your audience.
by adding super intense value.
And if you're sending tons of emails throughout the day, it's going to be a great way to
And the point of content marketing is to share
passively grow your list on autopilot. So
bits of content out and spread them around
that's it for today, guys. I'm Jeremy Montoya. If you want
the internet, through your website, through your blog,
more help building your email list and growing your followers
through your newsletter, through your social media channels,
and your subscribers to your list, then head over to jeremymontoya.me.
and you want to try and move people down the purchase
I share tons of free info over there, and I help people one-on-one as well.
journey. So you want to think about, where are people at
So I'd love to help you build your list and your audience, or get
when they come across you. So initially, they may not
clear on those things and earn your first dollar online. So
know anything about you. So you want to be creating content that just helps
thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been the hashtag TonightScope.
introduce you, helps maybe
I'll see you again. Shannon, what's going on, brother? Just signing
help people get their heads around what you do and how
off right now. Would love to catch up with you sometime. So thanks, you guys.
you can help them. You know, for example, this scope is all about
Thanks for tuning in. Stay hungry. I'll see you guys later.
what is content marketing. Content marketing is one of my biggest things that I take people through, but often when they're just starting out or they're kind of just figuring out their social media, they don't really know what content is or content marketing is. And so this scope is the perfect example of creating content that is getting people who are just starting out. And then I have content that helps move people down the purchase funnel. So I have different products and different services to support people wherever they are at in their social media strategy and in their content marketing. So if they're not beginners or they've worked with me already, then I've got content to help them step it up and then step it up. And a lot of this is free content. A lot of it is on my blog. I've also got a lead magnet on my website, which is my newsletter formula, which is 3 steps to creating writing and creating newsletters that engage really highly. So it's all about just thinking about where people are, and they're going to be at different stages in this purchase funnel that you have, and trying to create content that helps move them forwards, helps move them up to the next level. And through that process, they'll build up even more trust in you. They'll like you even more. The more value you deliver, the more you give them and help them move up, the more they're going to want to work with you. And so the final thing I want to say about what content marketing is it's really about the missing link for social media. I know so many clients who they start out, they create like a Facebook page and they kind of push stuff out there, and they come to me and they just say, it's not working, I don't know what to post about, people aren't responding, I'm just really not sure. And the reason is their content kind of sucks, and they're not resonating with their ideal customers. They're not clear on what is most helpful. They don't know what content's going to work best. They don't know whether it should be video or audio or written copy. They don't know what kind of